Ladies and gentlemen, the first match of STRONGGATE Professional Wrestling is going to be Gabe Kidd versus Eddie Kingston. Now, these two bare-knuckle brawlers have gotten into a war of words lately. Gabe Kidd spouting off about the reputation of Eddie Kingston, how he is a mockery of what a true wrestler should be. And of course, Eddie Kingston is not going to take that lying down as he's laying these chops onto the chest. Going off the ropes now. Unable to get a lariat. Goes again. Misses again. Now in the corner. And now you can tell that these two have been eyeing each other up for quite a while now. Gabe Kidd believes that he's tougher, he's smarter, he's better than Eddie. But Eddie, he has that never say die attitude. He thrives in these kinds of battles. He loves to wear his emotions on his sleeve. But Gabe Kidd believes that makes him a vulnerable person. But we're going to see whose ideals stand out on top. Right now, it's currently even. And Gabe Kidd again working on the neck, savoring every moment that he can to inflict as much pain as possible on Eddie. What a DDT, though. Eddie fighting back again. Now these two are beginning to start exchanging blows. Chops and elbows flying here. The physicality of this match is already hitting a fever pitch as these two are still going at it. And a chop is going to crumble him here. And another chop just for the double tap. Eddie Kingston with a vicious chop to the back of the neck. And again, he's still just chopping away. Going at the chest. I think there's some well starting to form here. Full head of steam. Hits the elbow. This is some high octane offense from Eddie. He has been unrelenting so far. But he knows he needs to shut Gabe Kidd up, and this is one way to do it. Look at these clubbing blows. Referee coming in to try and count him here. Off the ropes now. Shoulder block from Gabe. Again off the ropes, and a stiff Yakuza kick right to the dome. And you can start to see the strategies beginning to form here from both men. Obviously, Gabe Kidd wants to wear down Eddie. He knows he's a little bit tougher than him. But if he can start striking him in this torso, the back, the neck, the spine, then he can definitely start making some moves here. And of course, there's always using underhanded tactics. Big suplex there by Gabe. And now, these machine gun chops to the neck, right on the clavicle, as he goes behind and hits it with a big suplex on the back of the head. Eddie Kingston takes a lot of inspiration from some of the best professional wrestlers in all of Japan, a lot of them being Misawa, Chono, and Kenta Kobashi. Here's a sliding elbow by Eddie, and he's going to start working the neck and arm again. And I think that is going to be Eddie Kingston's plan. Strike him hard enough so Gabe Kidd doesn't get up anymore. But Eddie Kingston's got a hard head, whether you like to say it or not. He is here to fight, and look at these strikes coming in from Gabe. He is just going to start reeling on him. And a huge lariat, but Eddie's back up to his feet. And now into the corner. He's fired up. You've just awakened the beast. And now you're caught in a very bad predicament here as he's stuck in the corner and he is reeling him with these machine gun chops. Hurricane to the cheek. Good night, nurse. Hook the leg. 1, 2. And it's not enough. Gabe Kidd still in this. Now back in the corner. High rent district. Big superplex. And a stiff lariat. And again, Gabe Kidd not falling for any of that yet as he goes for a kill shot of his own. A brain buster in the center of the ring. 2. No. Not enough.
10 minutes gone.
The amount of pain that they're going through right now is incredible. And I think there might be some blood starting to form on Eddie Kingston's face as he lands another brain buster. And as we get a closer look, we can see that Eddie Kingston's been busted open. T-bone suplex from Gabe. But that's not going to affect Eddie Kingston none. This man is made of steel. Gabe Kidd now going off against Eddie with these chops and elbows to see who can stand up tall. Hurricane, and he gets back up with a headbutt. Eddie may be bleeding, he may be struggling, but he is not backing down.
Come on, bitch.
Oh, and look at this now. Mocking Eddie Kingston. And another big T-bone.
1, 2, 3, 4.
These two men are absolutely beating the hell out of each other. This is as real as it gets here, folks.
1.
Off the stomp. Another 2 count. Not enough. Pulls him in. Pile driver connecting. 1, 2. It's just a 2 count. You've got to be kidding. All that pain to the neck of Eddie Kingston, and he's still going. What kind of man does it take to endure this?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Back suplex outside. Now the two beginning to brawl.
7.
And another brain buster outside. You've got to be kidding.
12.
He is not waiting. He wants to inflict even more pain on Eddie Kingston here.
17.
Is it going to be a count out? He makes it back in. Wiping the blood away, still fighting.
Bitch.
The fans behind Eddie here, but Gabe Kidd looking to shut them all up. Big lariat. Eddie though, back up. You're a Nagi. This has to do it. You can feel the tide turning here. Eddie looking for something, but Gabe Kidd shutting it down. Picking him back up for another pile driver. Hooks the leg. 2, 3. He has defeated Eddie Kingston. What a match, folks. Gabe Kidd with a victory over Eddie Kingston. The first match of STRONGGATE belonging to the Madman. What is the implications for this victory? Only time will tell.
Fight.
STRONGGATE Iron Fist Tournament. Round 1 match will be Buddy Matthews and Katsuyori Shibata here. Now, a lot of people may be wondering, what does the Iron Fist Championship entail? What does it mean to be the Iron Fist Champion? It means to be one of the purest wrestlers in STRONGGATE, to be one of the greatest strikers to ever step foot into this ring. It is a show of respect among the locker room. To be an Iron Fist Champion is to be akin to a world champion. And these two are some of the most pure strikers to ever step foot in the squared circle. So of course these two were going to meet up at some point. And now look at the technical prowess these two are showing up at the very beginning of this match. Not a single person getting an edge over the other one here. This match can go anywhere. Shibata and Matthews, both seasoned veterans of the sport, now coming together to face off for a chance to become an Iron Fist champion. And look at these kicks to the chest. The buddy's right back up. No rest for the wicked, it would seem. Hatch suplex. And now the elbow is beginning to fly. But Katsuyori perhaps putting a little more oomph into those elbows than Buddy. He is a stiff striker, and perhaps Buddy needs to readjust to this type of fighting. But it doesn't take him too long to adapt. That is what is good about Buddy Matthews. He is an adapter. Back suplex there off the takedown. Another takedown there by Buddy. And a kick to the back as well. Reversal in the corner. This could be Matthews' chance to put on some offense.
5 minutes.
DDT through the ropes on some vintage Orton shit. And it's only a 1 count. Pardon my language, but sometimes you just gotta pop off for the love of the game. Back into the arm lock, but this time Buddy Matthews scouting it with an arm ringer. What a move there.
Give up.
Working the arms. That's probably the best thing you can do against Shibata. He's got a lot of power in those arms and a lot of power in the legs. Weakening one of them would at least help you out in the long run. Shibata sees that as well, and he's beginning to work the legs. He knows that Buddy's greatest assets are his legs, and he's going for the armbar off rip. And in a match like this, there are no rope breaks, so anything goes in the Iron Fist tournament. This is just how it goes. Big knee to the face as he picks him back up and hits an emphatic jackhammer. And it's going to be a 2 count there. And that's that explosive offense we've seen from Buddy Matthews. Once he gets the groove going, that is when he becomes most dangerous. He's in another zone now. He's like he's locked in. And now another vicious combination of strikes ending with a bicycle knee. Goes behind, backslide, into a Kami Goye. And again, this offense just not stopping here. Wait a minute, oh my God. And yes, Shibata's back up like nothing happened. Elbows into the corner. Full head of steam. Here comes Shibata with a drop kick. Big European goes behind German. Another hard-hitting contest to say the least. Here comes the Kawada kicks. Right to the dome. Locks it in. Takedown. Is it time for a little PK? Yes, it is. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and it's only a 2 count. And Buddy Matthews already back up with a receipt of his own. Kami Goye right to the face, and there's another one. And yet he decided not to pin him? That's going to be costly. German suplex by Shibata. European uppercuts there. Some more stiff strikes, and you can see Buddy Matthews passing out almost from the attacks. Another German working the back and neck. Getting it ready for possibly the sleeper. Takedown again. Goes behind another German. The amount of Germans that Buddy has taken is crazy. What a great reversal. Knee to the body. And they're back to it. This is what it means to be an Iron Fist champion. To have never-ending will. Relentless fighting spirit. This is what it's all about. Abdominal stretch. Look at how he's wrenching the elbow into the side there. Not going to work, though. Buddy Matthews escapes. Go behind. Back suplex from a vertical. Brain buster. Shibata's taking a lot of damage to the head already. And I guess he's going to take some more. Here comes another Kami Goye. Chop to the chest. And a big knee. Ripcord this time. He's just tossing knees like it's nothing. Kawada kicks, though. And did he just mock the brother for having a glass jaw? You gotta be kidding. Shibata still in the midst of battle. Still having a sense of humor is nuts. Big knee. And he goes for the leg. Attacking the leg. Attacking the face. Knees and kicks and punches galore. Oh, sleeper suplex into the sleeper. Is this gonna do it?
Give up.
And somehow Buddy escapes. That was his only saving grace in this match. Throws him out of the ring. He's gonna wait. He's not gonna do anything. He does not want to go outside. He wants to bring it back in, get a breather. Picks him up. Gut check. Knees to the chest, and he's not done yet. Picks him up again. No way. Another one. 2 times. Throws him into the corner. Is this going to be it? What's he thinking? Oh my God. From one side to another. Big power bomb into the stomp. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Buddy Matthews has advanced to the second round. And now the question remains, who will face Matthews next time in the second round? You'll just have to wait and see, folks.
Fight.
And now another tournament starting up here today, as we now have our Queen's Crown Championship Tournament. Beginning here tonight, it will be Momo Watanabe versus the Virtuosa, Deonna Purrazzo. These two having faced off in Stardom many years ago, with Momo winning over Deonna back then, but perhaps now she's learned from her mistakes and she comes here ready to fight once again. Of course, Deonna's strategy here is to lock down Momo, attack the arms, trying to weaken them for the arm bars that she'll put on later. And Momo knows this, which is why she's trying to knock her out right now with as many stiff strikes as possible. And look at this, roundhouse kicks, elbows, another roundhouse. I mean, she is just laying down the offense here, but Deonna managing to fight back. Back to work in the arm.
Give up.
Goes behind. Tries to go into some ground positioning there, but Momo quick on her feet. Big knee to the face. Now, this is not a match that is of pure striking like the other ones have been. This is a clash of styles. Momo Watanabe is one of the stiffest hitters you can ever see in that ring, and Deonna Purrazzo is a gifted, technical athlete. These two in the ring together is going to show us who can come out on top. Will it be striking, or will it be grappling here? Deonna looking to tap her out, but she is willing to go toe-to-toe when it comes to those strikes, as we're seeing it right now, as these two are beginning to wail on each other, but Momo clearly outpacing her with these strikes. And the Queen's Crown Championship, of course, is the crown jewel of the women's division here in STRONGGATE Professional Wrestling. It is to show everyone in that locker room that you are the woman of STRONGGATE, that you are the strongest, that you are the best. And we are seeing two of the best right now, so this is almost a dream match for some people. Momo now going off with some more strikes here, trying to daze Deonna, trying to weaken her as much as possible. Look at how she's mixing it up here. Arm takedown. Deonna's strategy throughout the match has not changed. It is still attacking the arms, and you can tell that these strikes are beginning to lose some impact as the match goes on because of Deonna's work on those arms. Damn! And she puts her face to mat there, and again, just attacking it relentlessly. This is what Deonna wants to do. She does not stop when it comes to attacking those arms. And Momo notices it, but she hasn't done anything to stop it. Into the corner now. Momo, what is this? Oh my god! Off the top, is that gonna do it here? No, just a 2.5. Could have been it, but Deonna's gonna dig down deep here. Cartwheel, almost flying out of the ring for that one. Hooks the leg. And it's only a 1 count. She's gonna need to do a little bit more than that to defeat Momo Watanabe. And it's almost another 3 count. The desperation must be setting in here, because Momo seems to be catching on to a lot of what Deonna is doing. Deonna's trying her best, but her best does not seem to be good enough. Wait a minute, in the corner now. Momo in trouble! Big boot by Deonna, but she's gonna pick her right back up and drop her down! 2! No! My God! Deonna's been taking a lot of punishment in this match, but you gotta give credit where credit is due. She has a fire lit within her. Wait a minute. Goes into the armbar. Fujiwara connecting. Wrenching. Look at the bending of that arm. I'm surprised that thing didn't even snap off. Gourd buster. As I was talking about before, Deonna has a lot of heart. She's taken a lot of punishment from Momo, but she seems to be holding her own, at least for the time being. Off the ropes now. Meteora connects. Knees driven deep. It's gonna be another 2 count. And now Momo with the 3 amigos here. Triple suplexes. Wearing down Deonna again. Going off the rope. Big Meteora. This time no pin. Looking to put the final nail in the coffin. 1, 2. And Deonna kicks out again. Gourd buster. Deonna proving a lot of people wrong here. I'm sure a lot of people were underestimating Deonna Purrazzo in this match as she goes up against Momo, but she is showing a heart and tenacity that not a lot of women wrestlers show in a fight like this. She is going off here. Big chops, big elbows, and now the strikes begin to fly again. Oh my God! She's going toe-to-toe with one of the best strikers in STRONGGATE Professional Wrestling, and she's doing a damn good job. Deonna's trying her best here. German suplex connects, goes up again into the schoolboy.
1, 2.
Ooh, that was a smart move there. Throwing off Momo enough.
1,
and the arms are still being worked.
3, 4, 5.
Off the ropes, maybe a Meteora again. This time though, Deonna scouts it. But she's caught up again. Triple suplex is coming up. And Momo, I don't think she knew what she was doing. I think she was just stunned by how much punishment Deonna's taken. I mean, this was a rematch that's almost, what, 6 years in the making? 7 years in the making? They have not faced each other since 2018. So a lot has changed over time for these two women.
Give up. Give up.
Chicken wing being applied, she breaks free. Hooks the leg here. 1, 2, not even a 2 count. Momo has so much energy still. And I think that's going to set up some doubt in Deonna's mind. I mean, after everything that they've put each other through in this match, it's still not enough. Hooks the leg. And it's another 2.5. Deonna's still in this. Wait a minute now. Some triple suplexes of her own. As she goes back, off the ropes, scouts the elbow. This could be the time for Deonna to finally get some offense, maybe even turn the tide of battle around. Picks her up, another gourd buster, but Momo's back up. She needs to keep fighting. Big boot. Big boot. Hitting her with everything now in the kitchen sink. Oh no, it's about that time. Hooks the leg. Is she gonna beat Momo? Yes! Deonna Purrazzo beating Momo Watanabe here, getting some revenge and claiming victory. She will advance to the second round. Oh man, but ladies and gentlemen, we are not done yet. The co-main event is coming right up. Do not miss it. A rematch here tonight to start off the next match of the King's Crown Championship. For some, this may have been a finals match, but here it is just a first rounder. We have Kaito versus Okada yet again. These two meeting up in the ring to square off to see who is the better man. These two have had a very hellacious battle the last time these two faced off, and I'm going to say that it is going to be nothing short of that again here tonight. These two are some of the best wrestlers on the planet, squaring off to see who will be crowned the STRONGGATE Professional Wrestling's King's Crown Champion. This is not just a match, this is a statement. The winner will get to move one step closer to being crowned the first ever inaugural King's Crown Champion. Every match in this tournament is history in the making, but this one right here feels like a final before the finals. Okada has carried entire promotions on his back. This is something that he thrives in. But Kaito is refusing to back down. He knows that this is his chance to shock the entire world, to eliminate one of his greatest rivals in the first round. The pressure is immense, but I do believe that Kaito is rising to the occasion. Irish whip off the ropes. Jumps over. The athleticism going in full force here. And now they begin to exchange blows. And another stiff elbow here. And these two just beginning to find some footing. Not a single one has really gained the upper hand on the other one yet. They're still feeling each other out. But you can tell that the match is beginning to heat up more and more as the match continues. He almost hit that bottom rope there.
Give up.
Working the legs again. And that is what Okada wants to do. If he can weaken the legs, it's going to put a lot more weight on the legs. He's not going to be able to keep himself up, which is more than enough to work. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, my God. Kaito attacking the knee of Okada by banging it against a ring post is insane. But it is smart. And now a DDT to the floor. His head just bouncing off the mat there. And another neck breaker working the head. He's back in though. Big power slam by Okada. He's constantly working the back. He's constantly trying to use big moves against Kaito, but Kaito has the speed advantage. Kaito's plan here is to go after that knee. He already banged it up on the ring post. Now he's going to start putting a lot more pain on it. There's the money clip off rip. He's trying to tap him out.
Give up. Give up.
Referee does not see Kaito trying to grab the rope, but maybe Kaito wasn't. I can't really tell. Off the ropes again. Big shoulder block. Wait a minute. I thought he was thinking of something there. He might have been going for something. Or maybe it was just a taunt to the crowd. Some mocking to Kaito as he hits another DDT. And another drop kick right to the skull. A lot is riding on this match. We've already talked about it previously.
Give up.
Back into the headlock here. The winner of this match will go on to face the winner of our main event, which will be Bryan Danielson versus Gunther. So these two people right here have a lot riding on this match and going into the next one. Looks like he's going to be working the neck again. Just targeting the neck and the knees. Probably the most important parts for Okada.
10 minutes gone.
But Okada scouts it. He knows what he's trying to go for.
1.
So he's trying to stop him at
2,
every chance he gets.
3.
A much needed breather for both men. Kaito now on the upper hand. He's giving him some offense now. Okada needs to bounce back with something. And he's definitely going to. Oh my God! And yet he's back up. No pin and a pitch perfect drop kick. Oh no. Is it time? Yes it is! Rainmaker! Is that gonna do it? Kaito kicks out of the Rainmaker. And these two are beginning to throw shots. Kaito proving to everyone in this tournament that he belongs here, especially after taking a Rainmaker into the pin again. Not gonna be enough. This is the fight of his life. He is trying everything in his power. Another money clip now, looking to finish it.
Give up. Give up.
But again, Kaito escapes. And he's working the neck again. And you can tell Kaito is beginning to wear himself down. He's already taken a Rainmaker. He's been caught in multiple money clips. But he still has some athleticism and drive within him to start fighting some more. Now into that abdominal stretch.
Give
Oh
up.
God.
Give up.
Look at the way he is wrenching
Give
the
up.
body right now. A lot of pain being shot through the spine. Speaking of which, oh my God. Jumping, spinning, tombstone. Is it time for another Rainmaker? You gotta be kidding! That's gotta do it.
1, 2.
And Kaito kicks out again. Kiyomiya has kicked out again of the Rainmaker. He has now been hit with 2 of them. Kaito is digging down into the deep reserves of his will to find something to continue the fight.
2, 3, 4.
He is refusing to fall in this match. He knows how much is riding on this. Okada now. Reversal. Oh no. What? Reverses the tombstone with a tombstone of his own. Drop kick to the knee again. He's trying to work the leg. Trying his best to weaken it, to hit something. But Okada's still working. He still has that fighting spirit within him. A look of desperation beginning to sink in for Kaito as he lands another knee smash to that turnbuckle post. Putting everything on the line in this tournament, I gotta say, he's trying everything.
8.
Oh my God! No way.
11. 12.
Reversal. He needs to get back in the ring. The referee at 15 now.
16.
Is he gonna get a count out victory? No, he's back in. Frustration, desperation, exhaustion, all are beginning to show here in this matchup for both men. Kaito now looking to just inflict as much injury as possible. I mean, these two have already been through so much. Big slam onto the mat. I mean, whoever goes on to face off against Gunther or Danielson in the next round is going to be in for quite a battle. I'm hoping that the two coming up next are watching this matchup very closely, as it is still kind of in the middle about who is going to walk away with a victory. And look at this, constantly attacking that leg. Doing everything in his power. Goes behind again. Reverse DDT. Locks in that headlock again.
Give up.
Referee just not letting the rope breaks go. He's just gonna let it go here
20 minutes gone.
as he just put the brakes down.
1.
And off the top rope with a beautiful drop kick, locking in that money clip for the third time in this match. And Kaito beginning to find that fire again.
1, 2.
Kaito now looking for something big. Scouts that Okada was going to come back into the ring, and now they're beginning to strike each other once again. Kaito, though, with a burst of momentum. He needs to hit something big here. Shining Wizard! What is Kaito doing? He has the match won, and yet he doesn't want to pin Okada. What is he thinking? I'm in utter disbelief. Kaito has now turned to wanting to inflict more pain, and that's going to cost him the match, I'm sure of it. Why would you not pin him?
1.
Drop kick here by Okada. German. Is it time for the Rainmaker? No. Oh, reversal.
1, 2.
Another kick out. Europeans to the face of Okada. Goes behind. Oh, man. Is this going to do it? Not enough. The Rainmaker still on top. Oh, my God. A third one has connected. And he's still in it. That is 3 Rainmakers from Okada. What more can he do to put away Kaito here as he goes off the top?
5, 6, 7, 8.
My
9,
God.
10, 11.
Kazuchika Okada putting everything on the line. A cattle mutilation outside by Kaito.
15, 16, 17.
How much more
18.
can Kaito take? Okada has thrown everything at him, and he is still fighting here. 3 Rainmakers, and he's still up. Reverse DDT. Off the ropes again. Big drop kick. Not going to be able to get up as quickly to his feet as he was before. This is Kaito's chance. Oh, it's shut down. He's got to do something. Something big. Another Shining Wizard. Something he needs to do to exact some kind of relief on him here. He's done everything in his power to put him away, and now he's going for it again. Into the money clip. I think he might be fading. And Okada has tapped out Kaito. Kazuchika Okada reminding the world why he's one of the best to ever do it. The Rainmaker moving on to the next round. But that is not the end of tonight, folks. We still have one more matchup, and it will be Bryan Danielson versus the Ring General, Gunther. We are here at the main event of STRONGGATE Pro Wrestling #1. Danielson taking on Gunther for a shot at the King's Crown Championship. The winner of this match going to face Kazuchika Okada in the second round. A dream match for both men here. Another clash of styles where we have Gunther's raw strength and brute force taking on Danielson's surgical precision. This is a matchup between 2 men who have experienced so much in their time in the squared circle. Now these 2 will face off to see who is the most dominant out of the 2 men.
Give up.
Gunther, relentless with the strikes here, trying his best to one-up Bryan Danielson. But this is still very early on in the match. But you can see that Danielson's already starting to work the arms. He notices the chops. He knows that those strikes are lethal. Every moment in this match is crucial. One mistake can lead to the end of a matchup here. And now these 2 are going chop for chop, which for many people, you don't want to do that against a guy like Gunther. But he's holding his own. Gunther now off the ropes with a big boot. Gunther has the size advantage. He has the strength advantage. But that does not exclude Danielson here. He has speed. He has strikes. He has submissions. He is just as much of a fighter as Gunther is. He stays light on his feet, then he should have a chance to defeat the ring general. Another takedown here. Both men, again, just trying to find their footing. No one really getting an advantage just yet. And now the strikes and chops from Gunther. You can see that Danielson's chest is turning bright red. Those strikes are absolutely devastating. And again, into the corner with these chops. My God.
5 minutes gone.
And these are those stiff strikes that we were just talking about. And he's thrown out of the ring. Danielson now getting a chance to catch his breath. And now here come those rapid fire kicks. He's chipping away at the ring general bit by bit. But it's not going to put him away just yet. Gunther wants to make sure he inflicts the most pain as humanly possible. He is not just wrestling Bryan Danielson. He's trying to dismantle him. But the American Dragon knows how to survive wars like this. But a war against the ring general? Can he truly survive the unrelenting onslaught here? It seems like he's doing just that. Now working the uppercuts. Trying to chip away bit by bit, working the neck. And look at these knees. You know, we talked a little bit to Gunther before this match, and he said that his goal is to grind Danielson into dust. And there it was, the powerbomb connecting. It's only a 2 count though. I mean, an emphatic kick out. He's not going to be falling for anything like that just yet. But now, locking in the label lock. Right by the rope. Referee doesn't see the rope break. He's just going to let it go. And again, those kicks are coming through. Bryan Danielson seems to be getting stronger as the match continues. Hooks the leg. Another 2 count. Oh, and a lariat. Taking the head off there. Still working him. And now, a big Uranagi takedown, it looks like. Into the corner. Maybe thinking of those chops again, but Danielson has other ideas. He's going to pick him up. He's now in the corner. He's looking for something big. Big back suplex from the top.
10 minutes gone.
Oh, and a huge chop. Sounded like a gunshot just went off in the arena.
Give up. Give up.
The welts beginning to form on the back and the chest of Bryan Danielson as he is trying to break away as much as he can from the ring general. And now again, those chops beginning to fly. Another thunderous chop from Gunther, but Danielson answering back. He's fired up. He's looking for something big into Guri. Danielson catching his breath again. German suplex there by Danielson. He's digging down deep. I mean, if you're looking at a masterclass in professional wrestling, look no further than this match right here. Danielson and Gunther are putting on a show for the crowd tonight. Now locking in that leg lock, flexing on him. Still showing that confidence, even in the face of adversity here. And again, these chops are just so impactful. They just hurt so much. Even I'm clutching my chest every time he hits a chop like that. Oh, and on the back. That back breaker, but he's going to kick him away. Referee starting to count.
4, 5.
Puts him in the pin. Oh, and it's almost a 3 count there. We almost saw the end of the match. This is just another match in this high-stakes tournament. A lot is going into this. The winner facing the Rainmaker. You know Kazuchika is watching this match extra close.
Give up.
Because the winner of this one will have to face him. And he's already had a lot of punishment on that leg. I don't think he's going to be able to survive an onslaught like this. But we will see. And a big lariat again, but this time the rope break saving him from certain doom. Not going to be enough. Now in the back suplex here. Both men trying to catch their breath again. And now the kicks are beginning to fly once more. The American Dragon now has Gunther on the ropes as he's hooking in the cattle mutilation.
Give up.
He's got the arms trapped. Gunther's in trouble here, but he's not going to tap. Off the rope, big boot. And another big boot. The strikes are flying. Gunther is just laying waste, but that does not mean Danielson is done just yet. He's locking in the armbar. Not enough. The rope break, and now immediately into a submission of his own.
Give up.
Weakening the legs, trying to snap the leg in half. And another power bomb. That's gotta do it, folks. 1, 2, no! Danielson kicks out. How did he do that? He's already taken so much. Bryan Danielson, every time he gets into that ring, he's risking his life and his body for the love of the game. Emerald Flosion on the head. 1, 2, no, it's another kick out. Bryan Danielson back up to his feet, and now they're beginning to start chopping away. Unrelenting. The Dragon, the ring general, never stopping. Enziguri to the chin, but the ring general standing tall with a chop right to the chest. I mean, how much more can they take? Whoa, wait a minute! LeBell lock! LeBell lock's locked in. Gripping tightly, but it's still not enough. So he does it again.
Give up.
Referee doesn't see the rope break. He's just gonna keep pulling back. He has to tap. How is he still in this? Goes behind. Oh, the sleeper! Sleeper suplex! Gunther is out here trying to break necks. Trying to end careers. But Danielson still got some fight left in him. He is still trying to fight back. Gunther full head of steam with a vicious drop kick into the corner. He's gonna pick him up and drop him. Power bomb. Call it. No! Danielson still in it. Lariat hooks the leg. No! No way. That had to be 3. There is no way in hell Danielson just kicked out of that. Oh my God. Off the top with a body splash. And he's still kicking out. What is this man made of?
1, 2,
No way. Danielson going
3,
off the ropes.
4, 5, 6.
He's putting life and body on the line in this match. He does not even need to do any of this. And he's just going off with the elbows. Cattle mutilation outside too. Just for the hell of it.
16, 17,
Referee at 17.
19.
Oh my goodness. Gunther makes it back in. On a 19. Gunther is still in this. And now, butterfly off the top. Hooks the leg again. That's got to do it, please. Oh my God. Danielson is a superhuman. I don't know what kind of stem cells they be giving him back in the lab, but this brother is moving like he's Superman. How is he taking all of this punishment and still standing? The double down.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Referee counting.
5, 6, 7.
But both men get back up to their feet and immediately starts working the arm bar. But he gets the rope. Off the ropes again. I think a crescendo might be coming soon. Is he thinking about it? Counter mutilation! Wait a minute, his leg's wrapped around the bottom rope! But the ref didn't see it. And somehow, by the graces of God, Bryan Danielson has defeated the ring general in a hellacious main event. He will advance to face Okada in the second round of the King's Crown tournament. What a show we've had tonight, but we are only getting started. This is just the first of many episodes here at STRONGGATE, and we will see everyone on the next one. Peace.